I don't.
And I had never seen this. We also watched Shrek 3 or Shrek.
We
Or
did.
Shrek Forever
I do
After.
remember at one of Abel's birthdays, we did watch Shrek the Third because I had
Yes.
never seen it and it was not good.
Yes, it was not good. I think this was the same. Like, I think it was the same one. And I remember just sitting there watching Horton Hears a Who, and when the emo kid is like staring at the stars, I remember just being pausing very quietly and going, "Where are there stars?"
Yeah, the emo kid as played by Jesse McCartney, I think you mean. Actually.
Sorry, put some respect on the name.
Put some fucking respect on my boy Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. Alright? Yeah, he plays Roxas. Sora's nobody? Don't you know? Don't you know your Kingdom Hearts?
The foraging bundle.
Do I need to teach you Kingdom Hearts lore?
I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
You've never played a Kingdom Hearts? Well, Julie, am I here to tell you? Everything you want to know. Please tell me everything you know, everything you would ever want to know about Kingdom Hearts. What do you think Kingdom Hearts is about?
I have no idea.
Really?
It's so real. I could not tell you what the game is
You
about.
could not tell me what the game is about. Well, that's fine because I also could not tell you what the games are about. It's not a show.
Disney?
And there is Disney in it. It's not technically Disney, but Disney is
Disney
there.
in it.
So it is technically a venture that is owned by both Square Enix and Disney. So it is in the early games, it is essentially Disney crossing over with Final Fantasy. So there are actually a bunch of Final Fantasy characters in the early games.
What?
Yeah. One of the areas that you go to in the very first game is a Colosseum set in the world of Hercules.
That's cool.
And
That's fun.
you have to fight through a tournament, basically, a championship of enemies called... also, the enemies in the game are the Heartless. That doesn't really matter for this. At one point, the character, Hades, decides he wants to try
Disney
to...
villain?
Yeah, Hades, the Disney villain, decides that he wants to try to stop the main character, Sora, whose best friends are Donald and Goofy, just for your information.
Okay.
He wants to kill Sora, and the first thing that he tries is he hires Cloud Stripe from Final Fantasy VII to fight Sora.
Get Sephiroth at that point. I feel like that would be more...
So, fun fact, Sephiroth is a hidden boss in the first two Kingdom Hearts games. And he's incredibly difficult. He's literally the most difficult boss in the entire game series.
I love that.
After Cloud basically says no to fighting Sora, he does instead get Cerberus to do it. And so you fight Cerberus.
That's kind of cool, but also, aw.
Kingdom Hearts doesn't even sound like a real thing. I'm telling you right now, everything I'm saying is true. Everything that I am talking about right now happens in Kingdom Hearts. The other thing you should know is that Sora is voiced by Haley Joel Osment. He's cool.
Oh my god, who does he voice in other things? That is definitely a name I know.
He is the kid from The Sixth Sense. The I See Dead People kid.
I did not. I'm gonna look this up.
He is the older brother to Emily Osment, who was Lily on Hannah Montana.
Yeah, like, I know who she is.
Yes.
So, yes.
Yeah.
I am gonna...
So the plot of Kingdom Hearts...
Is there a plot?
There is a plot. Well, it depends on the game. In the first game, the plot, the main villain, Ansem, he's trying to open the way to Kingdom Hearts. And Kingdom Hearts is like a door in that game. It's not a door in the other games, but it's a door in that game. He wants to open the way to Kingdom Hearts, and the way to do that is he has to steal the hearts of 7 princesses. And so he's going around and kidnapping Disney princesses. Naturally. And like the character Sora, he's from an island with his best buddies, Kairi and Riku, and they want to get away from the island. And they do get away from the island, but only after it's basically destroyed by Ansem. And that's when Sora gets the Kingdom Heart No, he gets the Keyblade, which is the weapon wielded by the Chosen.
That's the one you see it in every
Yeah, it's the
promo
one that
ever.
it's the one that he wields is the main one. It changes depending on the upgrades you can get, but like it is usually the same.
You know, I figured out where I know his name from.
Yeah.
He voiced a character in the direct-to-DVD sequel of The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh my God, who was he?
He was Zephyr. I don't remember which character
That
is,
doesn't.
but
Oh, is he one of the gargoyles?
maybe.
Maybe.
I need to look. Hang on, I'm clicking it actually now because I'm like that is actually where I do know his name from.
That's insane to me.
Which I think of everything on his
The fact
his
that that's the
filmography,
thing
that is what I know.
that's the thing you know is insane.
Yes, I did correct. Oh, the son of Esmeralda and Phoebus.
Oh,
Hat Mouse.
so not a character I remember.
I think I've
you
seen
know.
exactly 2 episodes.
It's all right. But
Parks
back
and
to
Rec.
Kingdom Hearts. So Sora
Back
has
to
to
Kingdom
go.
Hearts.
But Sora has to go. He gets so he gets sent to a place called Traverse Town, and this is where he meets Donald and Goofy, who are out searching for Mickey, who is the king of their respective kingdom.
Got it.
So King Mickey goes off in search of
Ooh,
the
flying
Keyblade wielder. He wants to go find the Keyblade wielder.
Got it.
And he leaves a note, and Donald and Goofy are like, well, that's our king. We should go find him. And so then they head to the same place that Sora ends up, and they bump into each other, and they go, well, why not? Hey, you're the Keyblade master. We're looking for a king. Do you want to, like, that's who our king's looking for. Do you want to help us find him? And Sora's like,
Yeah.
well, I also have to find my friends Kairi and Riku. So yeah, I'll join you. All of this is happening while, I should probably say, Ansem is the main villain of the game. I've said the name before. He is not the villain. He is not the outward villain. He's kind of a twist villain. He shows up at the end. The villain that you see throughout most of the game is Maleficent, who is banded together a bunch of Disney villains to steal the princesses. So you got like
Fun.
Jafar, you got
The Disney guys.
yeah, you got the Disney, you got Jafar, you got Captain Hook, you've got the guy from Tarzan,
The villain?
the
one
villain
who
from
who
Tarzan, yeah,
dies?
the guy who
Who
dies.
hangs?
So that's another thing to mention. Most of the adventures that you are doing while you are in the Disney worlds are taking place during the movies,
Oh, okay.
which is why a lot of the screenshots that you see from Kingdom Hearts are literally scenes from the movies with just Donald and Goofy and Reek and Sora are there.
Just there.
And just there.
Great. I just had the cutscene with Linus.
Okay, yeah.
I like that cutscene. I always watch it through.
So Sora.
So Sora.
Sora-
back to Kingdom Hearts.
So yeah, shut the fuck up about Linus. We're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yep. Fuck that guy.
Uh,
Fuck the homeless
so kind of long story short, Sora, goes through all the different adventures. Also, one of the princesses is like Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, I know. Like, it's a very loose definition of princess, because also one of the princesses is Kairi, his friend from the island. Even though she's not a princess and they're just kids, she's a princess. Maybe. But also during this entire thing, Kairi is like asleep, and at the very beginning of the game, Kairi like passes through Sora, and it turns out that like Sora had
dead?
Kairi's heart in him the whole. Oh, I should probably explain the Heartless.
Is he dead?
So no, no. So in Kingdom Hearts, when you
no.
somebody is struck by the Keyblade,
Okay.
they become too big. Their heart is wrenched from their body.
Okay, so
and
it's
so-
like Undertale. I've also never played Undertale.
Well, the heart and the body are separated,
Fuck! Damn it!
and the heart,
I was so
Be-
close to making it to bed.
the heart becomes the Heartless, and the body becomes the nobody because they're now two separate like things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't make it to bed. I'm so grumpy.
And like at one point in the first game, Sora stabs himself with the Keyblade
Oh,
and like makes himself a Heartless, but he's able to come back because technically he has Kyrie's heart in him.
okay.
And that leads to further shenanigans that I just don't think we'll have the time to
I love
explain. But that'll be that'll be when I explain the later games. Because
Anyway,
we're just talking about
This is the
this
first
is just all in the first game. This is all in the
Jesus.
first game. This is Kingdom Hearts 1, baby.
Okay, okay, fun.
So you go through all the different areas, and you'll notice that I'm not really talking about each specific Disney area because they really don't have a lot to do with the plot of the actual game. They're there, and they're major parts of the game, but they've never really added to the plot of Kingdom Hearts. Like, kinda
Word.
ever. Believe it.
Like, based purely on the fact that I can give him coffee every week. Oh, motherfucker.
So Sora goes through the Disney worlds. and
Disney World. So
he
like
goes-
Disney World. Wait, what's his favorite land? Adventure? Like, is he like Magic Kingdom? Like, what's he? Where's he at?
Oh,
I
no.
don't
He
really.
goes through like each movie. Each Disney movie is its own world.
Which Epcot ball.
Like you fly through space to get to each world.
That's so dumb.
In like a Star Fox styled mini game too. Like that's how it works.
That's so dumb.
Sora goes through all the worlds. He saves all of the princesses, fights all the bosses, and then ends at the world between worlds, where it turned out that basically throughout the entire game, Maleficent had actually been meeting up with Riku, Sora's other friend from the island, and had been whispering in his ear. It was like, Sora's got new friends. He doesn't like you. Look he's hanging out with a fucking duck and a dog. Like, he doesn't need you. He doesn't want you.
Not the dog.
And to the point where Riku joins the dark side and
Wow.
becomes the body for Ansem.
Oh.
Ansem's there.
Fun.
Yeah, and so you fight Ansem, and he becomes the main. Ansem's the main villain of the game, and so you fight Ansem, you beat Ansem, and he opens the door to Kingdom Hearts, which is bad because we don't want that to happen.
We don't want that happening.
We don't want that to happen for some reason. I wish I could tell you what that reason is. I do not know. So after that happens, he opens the door, and on the other side of the door is Riku and Mickey.
Okay.
And they help Sora shut the door, and Mickey doesn't have a shirt for some reason. And I know he doesn't usually have a shirt, but in this case, it's weird for him not to have a shirt. Like, when he shows up in the later games, he has a shirt again. So,
What?
it doesn't make any sense.
So he's a little slutty.
He's a little slutty at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. But there is actually, they actually do come up with an explanation of why that is.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not going to get into it because
Swollen?
that's a later game. It's one of the later games. We'll talk about that one later.
Oh, hello.
I just wanted to explain to you the plot to the
Kingdom
first
Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts game.
Thank you for the plot of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Go ahead.
Oh, you're so welcome. Literally,
I'm gonna go to the mice.
never
I
been-
need to drop off. I need to put.
you've never been more welcome.
I'm so.
Are there
annoyed,
any
okay?
questions so far?
Yeah. What?
Yeah.